Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or much depending on your location. Please join in the struggle to liberate our people from the contraption. Like and share videos. News update. Stop this sit at home now. Igbo lawyers, that's SAT its governors. Now, the Igbo lawyers, the body of lawyers of Igbo extraction, they are in Lagos. They operate in Lagos. They have told the SAT its governors to collaborate and tackle the ongoing sit at home conundrum in the southeast, the Mondays, sit at home. The president of the group is Mazi Okechukwu Onegbu. He made a call at their news conference in Lagos. He said the sit at home is affecting the economy of Igbo land and that the governors must work together to overcome this challenge. Let me quote part of his statement. Quote, "The sit at home conundrum in Igbo land on Mondays is now a norm. And people believe that if you go out on Mondays, you are on your own, as there is no guarantee of your returning home safe. We appear to have been abandoned by the government that campaigned that we should elect them to protect us. We are using this medium to call on the governments to come to our aid in Igbo land. Igbo land has been turned into a killing field where no person, old or young, is safe. It is the responsibility of the government, both at the center and the regions, to secure the lives and property of the inhabitants. We observe with pains in our hearts the wanton destruction of the Igbo land. Economy, Igbo land before now, was bubbling with activities from the Onitsha Nnewi axis through the Aba-Olu axis. Today, the story is in the past, and this has given rise to a comatose economy without direction and no substance. We must all do something to bring back those days of old, where the young challenged nature to a wrestling contest for ideas where the young in our communities will surely come out victorious. We should go back to the drawing board and discover where we got it wrong before it is too late." End of quote. And now they observe that the people are being threatened by the insecurity. That's what they observed. Said the Igbo land is being threatened by the insecurity. And who are the people causing the insecurity? The Southeast governors are causing the insecurity. They have turned Southeast to a killing field. This group observed that the Southeast governors, they have turned this place to a killing field. The Southeast, the Igbo land, the Biafra land, the governors are responsible for the shedding of blood, killing of innocent persons in our land today. Yes, by their actions and inactions. Yes, that's the governors and their collaborators, their allies, their friends and cronies, the political Ediabanis, the political, gangantums in the Southeast, those who have been making the resources of the country, of the region. Yes, there are various states. So what are we not talking about? And when they have seen the region is in desolation, nothing is happening. The youth has been excluded. The young people has been allowed to, to suffer and their future destroyed. And when a leader emerged and said, "Let me come and defend our people. Let me come and speak for our people," because nobody is speaking for them. And he was abducted, extraordinary rendition, and he's being detained up to this moment. These people, these political Japanese, they use sellotape to sellotape their mouth. They will not say anything. They won't say anything. Their legs can't carry them to go and make statements, make negotiation, make practical, movements to ensure the release of their own son, their own brother, and have turned the Southeast to a killing field. Each day they bring trucks load of armory, weapons to the Southeast. These governors, they tell the government, "Bring us equipment, bring more troops." Each day they bring more and more terrorists in the guise of fighting who? Who are you fighting? Your people in your own land. So they have turned it to a killing field. They are bringing troops, the terrorists, those who say they have repented, whereas nobody repented anything. It's obvious they didn't repent. It's a decoy to hide under army, to come to the southeast, to commit genocide. And those governors are falling for it. They are falling for these gimmicks, these cheap gimmicks that even little people, little children can understand that this is a gimmick. The governors are falling for it, bringing these people down to the southeast to commit genocide. And that's why you see the wanton killing and destruction of properties here and there in the region. So the insecurity is being orchestrated by them. So those Igbos who are in Lagos, the lawyers, they should channel their grievances appropriately. Like I've said, the Southeast governors, they should tell them openly. They should go and talk about Nnamdi Kanu's release. We will not stop this issue of sit at home. It will not stop. It will continue. So anybody who is crying about sit at home should go and tell the governors to go and release Nnamdi Kanu. That's the only solution. So if you think you can, have a shortcut, there's no shortcut. There's no shortcut to this one. It is crystal clear that it's only the release of Nnamdi Kanu, Mazi, that can stop sit at home. No shortcut. No shortcut. The governors should be aware by now that no shortcut. They have done virtually everything within their ambit. Nothing remains. They have used their last arsenal, their last weaponry. They have, exhibited all of them, and it didn't work. They have used brute force. They have deployed military. They have deployed troops, equipment, everything. They have used propaganda. Everything to blackmail IPOB, to blackmail agitators, to blackmail those who are fighting for the freedom of their people. Yes, they have been using arrest, killings, extrajudicial killing of agitators and pro-Biafran groups, intimidating and harassing them, tagging them terrorists. They work. All these things do their work. They don't do and finish. No one will work. So, what is remain? Have to go and negotiate. That's the only option. And they are finding it very difficult to do that. And that's why we are in this limbo. Oh yes. So those people who are calling for sit at home end, we have been giving you the whole situation of things, or situation report. So you have to act on it. Go and tell them. Go and tell them. They have the last option, and that is negotiation. Nothing remains. They have exhibited their arrogance. They have exhibited their ignorance, and we have seen it all. So let them go and negotiate with their president, with those concerned, with those who are holding Nnamdi Kanu, to release him. So anybody who is talking about the end to sit at home or expecting the system to end, you are living in a mundane. You are having a reverie. It continues. Let us stop. Let us stop. So we have said it. Sit at home is not destroying business. It is the army, the government, looters destroying the business economy in the southeast. Okay? What kind of economy you have in the southeast? The governors are not even doing it. The economy of the southeast is booming because of the diaspora, people who are outside the Igbo land. Yes, who are bringing money to eastern Nigeria from across the world, the international community, Europe and Americas. Nigeria economy is crumbling. Yes, the economy of Nigeria. Save what the Southeast governments are doing in the Southeast to destroy the economy. The Southeast economy will be bubbling and bubbling because of the diaspora remittances. So the governors are doing nothing. So the little ones, our brothers, are bringing from Europe and Americans. They are destroying it here. So that is it. They should release Nnamdi Kanu. Sit at home,